I See Red is an intense twin-stick shooter, roguelite set in a dystopian universe. Players assume the role of a vengeful outlaw journeying through monochromatic environments where enemies explode in vivid red upon defeat. The game offers 22 different guns and melee weapons, allowing for diverse combat strategies. With each death, players return as a clone, growing stronger and uncovering more about the mysterious forces behind their struggle. Rogue Waters is a tactical, turn-based roguelite set in a pirate world plagued by a terrible curse. As a pirate captain, players recruit a diverse crew, each with unique, customizable skill trees, and engage in strategic ship deck and naval combat. The game features procedurally generated worlds, ensuring fresh challenges with each playthrough. Players can also befriend mythical creatures to gain a strategic edge in battles.
With every attack, enemies retreat, and you can use that to your advantage. Push into an obstacle, outmaneuver. Push one enemy into another. Make them dance like you play. Tame the legendary beasts to fight alongside ye in battle.
Moons of Darsalon is a retro-inspired side-scrolling action platformer where players embark on rescue missions to lead lost Darsonauts to safety. Utilizing advanced platformer AI, the game offers dynamic terrains detection, voice commands for companion NPCs, and realistic physics for both liquids and off-road vehicles. Players can destroy and create terrain, use a jetpack, and pilot various vehicles to navigate challenging environments. The game features 8-bit music and speech synthesis, enhancing its authentic retro feel.
For comrades lost will not delay. In Darsalon's moons, our spirits bold. In unity, our tale will be told. In every step, we'll break the chains. In victories embraced, courage remains through craters and canyons. We'll forge our path. With laser gun blazing, we'll face the wrath. In the moons of Darsalon, the mission's clear to rescue them all and conquer the fear.
Afterlove EP is a slice-of-life adventure set in modern Jakarta, Indonesia, blending visual novel elements with rhythm gameplay. Players follow Rama, a young musician struggling to move forward after the death of his girlfriend, Sinta. Over 28 days, players make choices that influence Rama's relationships, musical career, and personal growth, leading to multiple possible endings. The game features distinctive art inspired by indie manga and an original soundtrack by Indonesian band Lalfalfa.
Narrative adventure, Afterlove EP challenges you to complete an EP of music to fulfill a promise made to Cinta. There are multiple endings based on the choices you make, as well as an original soundtrack from Indonesian band Alfalfa, and striking art direction from
The Legend of Heroes Trails through Daybreak 2 is the sequel to the acclaimed JRPG, continuing the narrative of Van Arkride, a Spriggan navigating the complex socio-political landscape of the Calvard Republic. The game enhances its predecessor's mechanics with seamless transitions between field and command battles and introduces new systems like cross-charge and EX chains, offering deeper strategic combat. Players will encounter a blend of familiar and new characters, unraveling intricate plots that delve deeper into the series' rich lore.
Yes? thought you weren't working today.
I have a job fit for a Spriggan. So you better start waking up already.
Date Everything is a sandbox dating simulator that humorously expands the genre by allowing players to date a wide array of objects, from inanimate items to abstract concepts. Set within the comfort of your own home, the game features 100 fully voice-acted dateable characters, each with unique narratives and multiple endings. The game boasts a star-studded voice cast, including talents like Felicia Day and Johnny Yong Bosch, enhancing its quirky and engaging storytelling.
Overwhelming sense of existential dread.
I think I'll pass on Doug. Can I fall in love with a lamp?
No way! Lux the lamp is all mine! But did you know that you could even date the game itself? Why don't I introduce you to Textbox-chan?
Engage in flirtatious, branching dialogue with these fully voiced characters as you get to know them and form meaningful relationships.
Perish the thought, swashbuckler.
I drive as quick as my whip.
Bring your best dating game because your choices could result not just in love, but also in friendship. Or even disdain.
Stories from Soul the Gun Dog is a visual novel adventure inspired by classic PC 9800 titles and 1980s science fiction. Set in the year 214 of the planetary calendar, 4 years after the Solar War, players assume the role of a security officer aboard the Jovian patrol ship Gundog. Tasked with investigating mysterious signals at the edge of Jovian space, the crew faces unforeseen threats that challenge their survival. The game features a vintage green screen aesthetic, traditional point-and-click mechanics, and a richly detailed, fully explorable ship environment. A newly introduced full-color mode offers an alternative visual experience. Godzilla Voxel Wars is a turn-based strategy puzzle game developed by Toho Games and Nukanen LLC. Players command iconic Toho monsters, including Godzilla, to defend Earth from an invasion of fungoid mushroom creatures. The game comprises 6 worlds, each with multiple stages requiring strategic planning to achieve victory in the fewest turns possible. Additional challenges include more difficult underside levels and a stage building feature that allows players to create and share custom stages globally. An original storyline unfolds as players progress, uncovering the mysteries behind the fungoid invasion and Godzilla's alliance with humanity. In On Your Tail, players assume the role of Diana Caproni, a ram and aspiring writer seeking inspiration in the tranquil village of Borgo Marina. The game blends life simulation with mystery-solving elements, allowing players to engage in various activities such as cooking, fishing, swimming, and stargazing. These activities not only provide relaxation, but also help Diana build relationships with the anthropomorphic animal residents, each with unique personalities and stories. Amber Isle is a social and shopkeeping simulation game developed by Ambertail Games and published by Team 17. Set in a quaint island town, players interact with anthropomorphic dinosaurs and other prehistoric animals known as paleofolk. As the island's sole shopkeeper, players craft items to meet the unique needs of their paleofolk customers, customize their shop, and work to restore the town to its former glory. The game features species from various geologic eras, including Ice Age mammals and Permian amphibians, and allows players to customize their own paleofolk character. Morsels is a fast-paced top-down shooter and creature-collecting roguelite developed by Furcula and published by Annapurna Interactive. In this game, players control a mouse who uses magical cards to transform into various morsels, each possessing unique abilities and strengths. The objective is to battle against the dominant feline adversaries in a dynamically generated world, utilizing the distinct skills of each morsel to overcome challenges. The game also features hidden bonus levels with unique art styles and gameplay twists, enhancing its replayability. Fantasy is an action RPG developed by Metasla, set in a vast pixelated open world where players embark on an adventure to fish for Sea Azid, the marine life of this submerged world. The game combines traditional RPG elements with fishing mechanics, requiring players to craft their own fishing equipment, explore various islands, and engage in battles against formidable sea creatures. The narrative unfolds in a post-apocalyptic setting, where the protagonist must save the world through their fishing prowess. Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition is an enhanced remaster of the 2015 Wii U action RPG, bringing the expansive sci-fi adventure to the Nintendo Switch. Set in the year 2054, players join the human colony of New Los Angeles on the alien planet Mira, exploring vast landscapes and piloting customizable mechs known as Skells. This edition features improved graphics and additional story content, offering both newcomers and returning players an enriched experience.
Waiting to be rescued. What we don't know is exactly where all the pieces landed. Not very comforting, I know. Another day, another step. Slowly but surely, we're building a sustainable future for ourselves on this planet.
Sugardew Island. Your cozy farm shop is a charming farming simulation game where players manage their own farm shop on a picturesque island. RPG developed by Necrosoft Games and published by Isbrid Games. Players follow Faye, the last heir of a demon-hunting lineage, as she navigates university life on a mysterious island while confronting supernatural threats. The game combines tactical combat with social simulation elements, allowing players to form relationships with a diverse cast of characters, each possessing unique abilities. The combat system emphasizes streamlined actions and tactical positioning, with the ability to plan and execute moves in a single phase. The game's aesthetic draws inspiration from Italian horror cinema and classic RPGs, featuring a blend of 2D and 3D art styles.